How do logos and beauty belong together for Plato? How important is it how we name something? How important is language for reality? In fact, what would happen if we stopped naming things? This is what happened to Cratylus, who was a follower of Heraclitus, and he may have mistaken his teacher's aphorisms and taken them a bit too far. Cratylus believed that all is in flux, and since all is always in flux, nothing can ever be named. Thus, we find in Cratylus a proto-postmodernist, but an honest one, unlike Derrida and Foucault, who were dishonest postmodernists. And it should also show us when we read the Platonic dialogues that there's nothing new under the sun. The so-called avant-garde was already out of fashion 2,500 years ago. In any event, Cratylus ended up, as Aristotle relates the story to us, by not even lifting as much as a finger at the end of his life. Since nothing could ever be named, what it is anyways, there's no point in naming anything or pointing even to anything. All is forever in flux. Plato addresses the issue of language, of logos, and how meaning and how naming things relates to the beautiful and in the Cratylus dialogue. For Plato, a name is fitting, that is good and true when it resembles the inner reality, the inner essence of the thing in its name. This is all fine and good, but what of beauty? When a thing is named, and named well, the Greek word for beauty, kalos, is used by Socrates. When a thing is not named well, kakos, the opposite of kalon, then that word is used. The true and good assignment of names to reality, that is what is beauty for Socrates. So naming things appropriately, in the proper sense, that is what Socrates or Plato mean by beautiful kalos. And if you wish to gain insight into this and the relationship between language, logos, and beauty, then we hope to see you at our course on Plato on beauty and virtue. Enrollment for which is open. The link to do so is in the description of this video. Thank you very much.